Welcome to the Abyss. We're back playing more Knight Silksong. And I know last episode I said that maybe this one would be the finale. But I think that's probably not going to be the case. Because I looked up some stuff to see if there were like any more bosses anywhere that I could do. Because I want to fight all the bosses. And it seems like there are a few hidden bosses that I haven't found yet. What I did was I looked up the different mementos. Because I've found 2 of those, and I think they said 8 of them. But a lot of those were associated with, like, just weird little challenges. Like, I guess there's a 4th race I can race that dude in. There's like, a like, higher score that you can get in the flea mini games, which I don't really care about that much. But one of the things I remembered was that the Pin Master told me that there was a secret in the heart of Mount Fay. And I think I have a rough idea of where that is. So I want to try to get that first. And then we're going to go look for some of the bosses that I read about. And yeah, I don't know. Depending on how difficult they are, that could take us a few episodes to beat all of them. Before we go and, like, you know, finish the game. So I want to do that. I like fighting bosses. And I would hate if anybody got left out of kicking my ass in my first playthrough. So we're going to see if we can find them. After, like I said, after we see if we can find the secret in this place. So I think what I do is I go up in, because it said the heart. I'm assuming it's going to be like my shoot up thing that's going to get me to something in this area that I'm heading to right now. Like it's going to be above my head somewhere. So we're going to look for any kind of ways up from here. Oh yeah, I forgot you're here. You're not even a problem anymore with all my damage upgrades. So doesn't it look like I can go up there? Maybe I can though. That was weird. And it doesn't look like there's any ground below me. So I don't know if I can shoot up in the middle of that section. Got some silk here. That's nice. Might as well silk up given the opportunity. Oops. So, let's see. Maybe it's from... Oh, yeah, look at that. There's totally a hole in the ceiling. Cool. So, maybe this is the thing I'm looking for. I don't know what this is all about. An outcrop of magnetite. Okay. That's weird. That's the second thing I've run into where it's like you don't actually take it with you. It's just like you find it and then I guess there's a record kept of it somewhere. This is pretty rough. Like not to fall in the icy drink. Freeze my tootsies off. That's no good. You can't even grab onto those. That's okay. We made it. Not too shabby. Enter. Ooh, there's a big secret in here. Bright vein. Interesting. Can I just like shoot up there? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, that's bad. Did I get too close to that guy or something? I'm getting too close to this one now. I'm gonna be dead pretty swiftly here. And I can't hover long enough to stay up there. Maybe I do like a running jump, pogo off him, then get to the wall, I guess. Okay. Whoa. That's a big fella. Oh, and he got all spiky on me. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? only makes sense that I die. Okay. And what? Do that again? Uh-oh. This looks like it's going to be kind of tricky. Shouldn't be surprised, though. Oh, Lord. I never grabbed the bench. We'll do that this time. And maybe we'll stay out of the icy water this time. Yeah, there's a few more bosses that I can fight, it sounds like. And there's one in particular that interests me quite a bit. So we'll probably do that one first, I think. Because I'm pretty sure I know how to do that one. Oh wait, I said I was going to grab a bench. And I neglected to do so. There's one over here, yeah? Yeah, right here. Cool. Alright, so let's see if we can do this platforming hell in Iceland. Hopefully it's not going to be too hard. Like all the rest of the platforming in this game has been. Especially when you're not great at platformers, like I am not. I think the hardest game I've ever beaten was Celeste. Maybe you didn't find that game hard? That was brutal for me. Because I'm not great at platformers. And that one was insane. Way harder than, you know, Path of Pain and First Hollow Knight or anything this game has made me do so far. It's not been that bad. Alright. So. Break this thing. Oh no, it stays broken. Love that. And now we figure out how to get in here without taking too much damage. That's not how you do it. Boy, you go in that ice water even a little bit and it gets you hard. You gotta be pretty quick to get up here. This is not what we want. Okay. Alright, so watch out for the big spiky dudes. Stay clear of the little spiky dudes. Pogo off of that one. Pogo off of that one. Pin to here. Now we gotta pin to you. Get to the wall. Gotta break these things. Are they gonna come back? Maybe I could like stand on those. I think I want to pin to you though. There's my cocoon. That's bad. So I need to be like using my harpoon back and forth here, basically, is what I need to do. So harpoon to that one, get up there. Oh, I don't really get enough height though. Good lord, this is gonna be tricky. Okay, I guess it's just like that. That wasn't so bad. Do I even need you for anything? Doesn't look like I do. You're just getting in the way. Big dude. Then what? Then we go in the spikes and get all the way back down to the bottom. I guess it's not all the way down, but it's farther down than I wanted to go. Yeah, so do that. Do that. How did I get that much height the first time? Like I just barely do. I guess I could just hang out on these things, couldn't I? Well, I don't know what that does for me. I can hang out on this wall too. Can I wall jump up to that? No. I bet I could sit on one of those though. Kind of feels like I need to. Yeah, just like that. That worked. You do this and this, and then we're there. Shoot up into the sky again. Really? I think this is my last one, yeah? Cool, cool, cool. Alright, that's going to make fighting the bosses a lot easier. Well, maybe not a lot easier. Certainly easier, though. Can my little dudes warp me out of here now? Oh, I wasn't sure if I was doing the right one. No, they can't. Oh, maybe because I'm in like a special little building thing. So that means getting back down is going to be fun. Guess I can just kind of gently float, right? Shouldn't be too bad. Hit every one of these guys on the way down. Alright, that was fine. Cool. So, I believe that, yeah, I mean, without the achievement pop, that has to be all of them, doesn't it? So that's nice. Knowing that I got all of those. Then we just go down here, yeah. Actually, now I can probably warp out. Since I entered the little, or exited the little house. Yeah. So let's do that. Now I think the first thing we want to do, let's look at the map here. So one of the things was over in Sands of Karak, I think. Or maybe it was even Blasted Steppes. So let's go to Blasted Steppes. And see if I can find that guy. This was like one of the mementos, I think. There's like a boss that you fight over there. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he's like over by where that bench is. If I remember correctly. Which I might not. Oh. Can't go anywhere without falling in a trap or two. It's just the way it is. So I think it's over here. We'll find out. Oh. Maybe it's not over here. I don't see how it could be over here. Maybe it is though. Oh, because these things just go the whole way. Okay, I know it was in this part of the map. Maybe it was in Sands of Karak. So I think what I need to do is I need to go up this way. Oops. I need to jump in the stupid trap some more. That's what I really need to do. I think if we go up from here, it should get us there. Maybe I can just kind of, oops, didn't mean to do that. Maybe I can just kind of do one of these. Yeah. What is this? I don't even know what this is. I really was hoping not to have to do this stuff again. Here we are, though. At least they give you those nice, easy guys to kill on the way. Not that it did a lot for me. I feel like I want to go up that way. Could be wrong. Probably wrong. Ooh. I guess I need another one of these things to get me there, huh? Thought I could maybe cheese it, but that's not gonna happen. So what oh yeah, okay, there's a thing here that takes us this way now. I'm pretty sure is what I want to do. How do I get to that, though? Is there another one on ceiling that I missed? I'm just going the wrong way now, aren't I? Goody. Well, it looks like we're gonna die again. Yeah, so I want to take this one this way. Yeah, okay, then hit this. That makes sense. Oh, that's just to go back? Okay, cool. Oh, good. And he's corrupted. Love to see it. Can't believe I survived that guy. That was a small miracle in and of itself. Oh yeah, and it looks like I go up here. They're really good at disguising the hole in the ceiling. So this has got to be it now, yeah? Is there a bench here? So I don't have to fight him on 1 health. Doesn't seem to be. Alright, dude. Do I play music? Not that music. Maybe this one? Oh, yeah. Watcher at the edge. Okay. I mean, the normal enemy version of this guy was pretty easy. But he's not. He's got all kinds of moves. So. There's got to be a closer bench, yeah? Doesn't appear that there's a closer bench. There's a more direct route, though. So I guess we'll take that. Go up here. Yeah, let's go up this way. I don't know if I checked my boy here in Act 3. Little jerk face. See if he sells anything. No, okay. Nothing. I don't want any rosary strings. Got all the rosary strings I can handle right now. But yeah, let's pray that we can get to this guy without taking too much damage. My arch nemesis, the platform. Gonna be putting in work here. Build up a little silk, that wouldn't hurt. Okay, so is there a thing that I pop, or I just gotta run and jump and pray? Pretty much what you have to do. Jump and pray and harpoon. Yeah, now we go up here, hit this one. At least this part wasn't so bad. They're pretty generous about not spacing them out too much. So that's cool. And then we just go up here. Don't even need to mess with this guy. Thankfully. Alright. Now I get my silk, yeah? Do I have to wake you up again? No, he's just here. I like that. Don't have to play the song for him every time. This guy blocks a lot. Good lord. Is he gonna let me heal? Sort of. He tried to knock me out of it. This guy's dodging everything. Every swing I take, he blocks. Good lord. That's a cool move. I like his little uppercut swing there. Ooh, he whips it out too. At a moment's notice. Gotta remember that he turns around after he does it, though. Or he just destroys you. This guy's gonna be tough. I didn't even stun him once, did I? I'll get him, though. Maybe this would be the whole episode. It's possible. I say that. I've said that a lot. I don't know if it's happened yet, though. I've literally spent an entire episode fighting one guy. I mean, I had long episodes, but I did other stuff before I got to the guy. So I just kind of gotta run and harpoon over this way. Surprised there isn't another one of these things to use on the way. You'd think there would be. I'm gonna be mad if that guy gets me when I'm trying to get up here, though. That would suck. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Alright, now I'm ready for you. Let's go. Whoa! Can't believe he just popped out with that move. That was awesome. This guy's cool. Good lord. He's strong, too. I want to get him with my special dash move here. He doesn't want me to do that, though. I got him with it. Didn't get the combo, though. Man, he's got some range on that down jump, too. The part 2 of his little uppercut there is rough. Good lord. Guy's tough. This might be the longest run back, too. Hopefully I'm not missing a bench somewhere. Well, I don't think I can be. Because where would it be? Yeah, there isn't one over to the right. There is, but it's a ways over there. I don't think it would be any easier. Okay. This is mercifully easy, though. I could put like half as many of those platforms there and I still expect us to do it. Guess I'm gonna be really happy I decided to go to the ice area first, aren't I? Gonna need every mask to beat this dude. Yeah, he's got some range on that. You want to give him a wide berth. This kind of works, huh? Let's get one pogo in. Don't be greedy. Don't get punished. I'm gonna heal. Oh, he almost got me, dude. Almost heal punished me. He did not, though. Was really surprised that didn't hit me. We'll take it, though. Yeah, he really covers some ground with that jump move. Ooh, alright. Making progress. Love it. Really want to get up there, though, when you're healing. Because he jumps high. I guess if you get him right after he does a move, the pogo's pretty consistent. Or mid-combo works, too. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep... Found the dominant strategy here. Just knock him in the noggin. Do this as long as you want, dude. Just keep letting me. I'm fine with it. gonna take a while. I don't care. I'm alive. It's gonna take longer if I just phase tank and try a million attempts. Might as well heal. Oop. Not bad. Yeah, that was easy. Cool. Once you figure out that you can just pogo off him. Oh, phase 2? Is this a phase 2 or is this just a death roar? Looks like a death roar. Okay. And this is my memento, gray memento. Cool. So, now we bounce out of here. And I think the next thing I want to do is there was a quest for a wish on the board at the, whatever the place is called. I think Grand Bellway's closest. Whatever that camp is, up at the top of this place. First Shrine, I think they said it was. And we can't take the elevator anymore. So I do have to run. But it's pretty short. It's just like one little room that I gotta climb up through. And we'll see what that thing's all about. Because I went there and I saw it glimmering, but I didn't accept it. I didn't even check the board. Because I wanted to do it in the episode. So we'll find out together what that leads to. And then there's one more thing I think that I want to do before we go to the end of the game. But I'm not going to spoil that. Because I don't know if we're going to squeeze it into this episode or if it's going to be the start of the next one. Oops. That was not what I intended to do there. It's okay. Let's wait a quick second. Hot second while we wait for that thing to go back. I said a few episodes ago, I'm finally done running into Steam. But I was correct when I said back then that that was definitely not the case. So, grab this little bench here. And yeah. Pain, anguish, and misery. The tormented one. In the darkest of shadows, all is made clear. Farloom draws its final breath, and we few remaining must bear its dying pain. Come to the Citadel's stage and let us suffer together. Let's do it. I like suffering. And misery loves company, so I'll help you out. You got anything to say? Sister, you seen him out there? Our new champion? That golden knight stalking the Citadel's crumbling halls? Tall, righteous bug, not much for conversing. Still, I'd be long dead if not for their appearance. And I ain't the only one. Others have spoken of the knight's timely deeds and rare bravery. We're desperate for any protection we can get, and that gleaming champion's been offering their aid almost as much as you yourself. Is that the robot dude that I fought? So, does it show me on the map where this is? The stage. I mean, I guess that's the stage, right? So, let's just teleport down there. Oh, Sherma's singing along with my music. That's kind of cool. I wonder, I haven't really tried like playing music to people. Maybe there's like all kinds of like hidden lore that you can do for playing songs to different characters or whatever. Not the most important or most interesting thing to me, but it is cool that it's in there for people who like that sort of thing. So this is the stage. Who's that dude? You, might or mourner, fell fated chosen, left till last. Relent, submit. The fatal blow was struck. Fair Farloom wails its end. We woe befallen few remain. Let us join here at last and show our fires fierce. Together to share our kingdom's pain, feel it scorch our shells, and know clear its suffering, its sorrow. Okay. What is this? Who are we fighting? This is Trobio's area, yeah? This is like Trobio version 2? Because I would love that. Yeah, tormented Trobio. Okay. I like this. I felt like this fight could have had more to it, so I'm glad there's another version of it. Yeah, he's leaving like little exploding trails behind him. That's kind of cool. He still throws his things out from the trapdoors. Not a huge deal. Ooh. They do explode a lot more though, don't they? He's an explodey boy. These fireworks. Good, kicking my ass too. What did I get hit by there? I thought I was pogoing onto his little tornado head, but guess he got me. Maybe I was too close to it when I tried to pogo. I'm not really sure. Or maybe I got hit by his explosions. This is a nice easy run back though. Hope I don't have to listen to the speech every time. Do I? No? Okay, good. I don't want to listen to his speech every time. Here I'm ruminating about the end of the world. Did that hurt me? That totally hurt me. Okay, so watch out for his explosion into existence. Still a lot of free time to heal in this fight, it feels like, though. Sure, I'm taking a lot of damage, though. Am I ever? Good lord. Yeah, it's hard to get that pogo on top of him. Maybe you can't even do it. I felt like I did in my first attempt, though. This guy seems tough, though. Tormented Trobio. Feels like it's going to be the rest of the episode here. Unless I get lucky. Sometimes I think I'm going to do really well at a boss. And I don't. And then other times I think they're going to be really hard and I beat them right away. So, which is this going to be? A little of both, maybe. I'm sorry that Trobio is tormented, though. So don't be near him. Gotta remember that. He attacks with an explosion. Awesomely. And I don't know why I dashed into that. Good lord. There's nowhere for you to go from that tornado spin. Kind of need to be above him, but I keep getting hit doing that too. Yeah, and this glitter is very painful to me. Good lord. Got a lot of explosions, doesn't he? He's tormenting me. Oh no! I did not expect that to come out from the middle like that. Very demoralizing. Oh, I guess I could have just stood there and been fine, huh? Not gonna help you get hits in, though. Alright. Just stand there and you're fine. I just said that. I love that he's yelling out his name some more. He deserves it. He's an awesome character. I'd yell out my own name too if I was that flashy. I think I have a lot to learn from Trobio. Does have the little theatrical come up through the floor. Takes a second. At least I don't have to listen to him. Listen to his speech every time. Okay, I can still hit him in the head. Good. I need to do more of that, because that's like the safest place to be when he's spinning. get over his head and heal if nothing else. Yeah. Those are tough. Tough things to dodge here. Oh, that's bad. I still feel like he telegraphs the explosions a little bit better than the, what was it, the first center there? The first whatever. My favorite boss. I think it's safe to say. Has been the one in the prison there. Good lord. He just fills the screen sometimes. Not much you can do. He's tormenting me, that's for sure. We'll get him though. Haven't backed down from a boss yet. I'm not gonna start now. I think it was Carmelita that took me the longest. I know it was the longest episode. I'm not sure about like the fight itself. And I thought she was going to be pretty easy. It was deceptively tricky. And again, why am I giving away damage right at the start? Don't do that. Good lord. There's really nowhere to hide. I need a place to hide. He's quick. Gets out of the way. I think I just needed to get him with my dash move there. One quick. I guess when he floats over you there for a second, that's a pretty good time to get damage in. These things are tough. Take up a lot of the screen. Pleasantly surprised I didn't get hit by that. Ooh. Nothing pleasant about that. Okay. Really gotta focus on dodging here. And that one. Wasn't much I could do about that. Just take it like a man, I guess. Okay, we got a stun. Can't believe that was my first one, though. Gonna be a long fight. I really thought he always did his tornado spin when he floats across the screen like that. I was surprised that he threw things out from there. And now I gotta watch out for that. Yeah, when he does the combos to throw into the spin, there's really nowhere for you to go. Unless you like planned ahead for it. Kind of screwed. Oh god. He's got a range on that cross thing that he does too, doesn't he? I guess this is phase 2 though? That makes me feel good. I still can't tell if I knocked one of those little balls he threw or not. Oh god, yeah, jump right there. Jump into the middle of all three of them. That's how you do it. I was so excited that I could heal. I think I needed to be on the ground to heal for that though. But we saw phase 2. Making progress. Maybe he's not even going to be that bad. I have all the health and all the damage that I can have, so... Unless I build up my focus, I guess then I get extra damage. Seems like a pipe dream wishing for that, though. Get, what, like four or 5 hits in without taking damage? And again, I forgot that he does that. I just like getting pot shots in. He's my nemesis in that regard. Gonna heal. He's an explodey boy. Oh, oh, really? I thought I was in the gap there and I was going to be able to heal. That's discouraging. Oh my god, the range on that is crazy. Yeah, don't get me with those. Actually got to heal, surprising. Really looked like I kind of hit one of his little explodey balls there. That's really hard to tell. They bounce around so much. Really can't tell if I'm like redirecting them or if that's just the way they were going. Okay, I'm not sure what hit me there. It's like it exploded early or something came out of the ground. I didn't think he was underneath me. Maybe he was, though. We're gonna get this guy, though. Stay away from him. Gotta pose for the crowd. Yeah. Man, you chuck those out quick. That's bad. Oh, I like interrupted it though. That's kind of cool. Surprised he didn't get me coming up to the ground there. We'll take it, I guess. Like to hit him from beneath without taking damage once in a while. Cool if it happened. Oh, come on. Once again, awesome music for this fight. I feel like I've said that for every fight in this game, and it's been true for every fight in this game. Oh no! He distracted me with his awesome yell of his own name. Sure, it's getting slippery too. That's all I can do to get a hit in. This is a tough fight. I'm happy there is a harder version of him though. Channeling even more of his dung defenderness. I really felt like most of the bosses were going to have a second form. When they started us off with the, whatever they called it, the Bell Eater, the like harder version of that guy. I thought it was going to be like a bunch of those. And maybe there's even more that I missed. Possible. I didn't want to be there. He's really good at coming up underneath you from the ground there. It's tough. Oh no! That's discouraging. Hold still and let me hit you, dude. Doesn't want to hold still. Did I break one? He really likes to add insult to injury there. Calling out his name after I'm already defeated. I respect it though. I don't mind. You keep taunting me, it's just gonna make me focus more. Alright. Let's go, bro. Get up here. That's what you say. I feel like I definitely knocked one of those up in the air more. Which I feel like I couldn't do in the first version of this fight. Maybe I didn't try enough, though. Because that would definitely be a good way to dodge them. They do explode pretty fast, too, though. You gotta be on it if you're gonna try that. This is the ideal. Stab him once, and he flies over, and you hit him a couple more times. Flies so fast, though. Does everything fast. Okay, that worked. It's so hard when you're like paying attention to the stuff in the sky and then he comes up underneath you. Oh, I can't believe I dodged that. I didn't think they were going to give it to me. Oh, I hit it, but it delayed its exploding because of that. Maybe it's not a good thing to do at all. Okay. This feels like a phase change to me. Oh my god. So he can do those like diagonal or just up and down. And there's no telling which one it is. Good lord. He's really good at hitting me out of my heel with those stupid balls that he throws. And that's just death. Yeah. Yeah, you Yeltrobio, you motherfucker. We'll get this guy. I'm gonna keep running into that step though. I do that for consistency and morale. Keep me locked in. Okay. Here he comes. Any second now, it's gonna start. Don't go near him, because he explodes onto the scene. He's a jerk. You're a jerk, Trobio. Stop tormenting me. Okay. I like being full health. Good lord. This little cross explosion comes out so fast. I'd actually prefer... Oh god. Feels like there's a variable on how fast those things shoot their thing out too. Sometimes they bounce extra when I'm not expecting them to. Oh, I can't believe that tornado didn't hit me. We'll take it though. Still not feeling great about this attempt. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. They don't all explode at the same time. It's like he decides. He's detonating them. He's got a button in his pocket. Oh my god, dude. Jesus. Can't even get a hit in. And he yells at me every single time. Suppose I could be throwing my boomerangs and stuff. I really don't want to, though. Haven't even really used the boomerangs yet. I just got the better version and let them sit there, equipped, unused. But I don't wanna. I just want to hit him with my sword. It's weird. It kind of feels like the place to be is in the middle of the screen, but it's not usually the case. And yeah, if you can read the tell on which way those things are going to go, you're better than I am, because I cannot see it. I have no idea. It just happens. Boy, does it happen fast. Yeah, just throw those out. Knock one away from me. Yeah. This move is not bad. Yeah, again. How was I supposed to know which direction those were going in? And I'm really lucky I got that heal in. Don't know that it matters that much. Okay. I can live with this. Nice. Good lord, dude. Guess you don't want to be anywhere near him when it happens, huh? Dodge as if it's doing both directions. 'Cause it might as well be. Good lord, it's so fast. Somehow keeping it together here. Could have done without that damage, though. No! Oh, I got the heal up. And somehow I didn't get hit there? I don't believe that happened. Alright! Wow. I'm surprised I got him that quickly. Yeah, do your little death dance again. Can I get hit by that? Now he just sinks below the stage again. Cool. I like that fight. So be it, imprudent louse. Deny our kingdom's agony. Refuse its touch upon your fickle shell. Carve your hapless path. Stalk and strike and fight. But know your foe is fate herself, and she has risen raging. Trobio sounds a little salty there. He was taunting me a lot, though, so... I mean, come on, dude. You're gonna be a sore loser? You kicked my butt plenty of times. It's a dark mirror. Twin theatrical tools of Vainglorious Bug. When binding, emits a searing blast that damages surrounding him. So this is probably just like a better version of that, I guess. Okay. Well. Now we beat that guy. There's one more guy I know about who I want to fight before we go to the end of the game. It looks like we're just under an hour here. So I'm not going to start him right now. We'll go do that next episode. And then depending on how easy that goes, how well that goes, maybe we'll finish the game then. So, with that, thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time.